Lytham Grange.
When Callum tell you,
Yes.
The film crew that I had abandoned were kind of speechless. They didn't know what was going on. And the producer from this wildlife organisation, which shall remain nameless, was apoplectic with rage. He said, can you imagine the reputational damage if this gets into the press?
Good morning, it's Ali here from Fishpal. Today we are on the Meikleour and Upper Islamouth beat. It is the opening of the Tay River salmon season today. We've had a great turnout. A huge thank you to the Meikleour fishing beat and the Tay Rivers Trust for organising the opening ceremony. We had, I'm going to say 60 to 70 anglers all here turning out in force, piped down to the river, and Paul Merton from the BBC had the opening ceremonial cast. It was really superb, and thankfully the weather has played ball today as well. We've got a lovely day. It's 9-10 degrees. The river's running at a great height, so fingers crossed an angler connects with that elusive springer. The reason for doing this video is once again we ran an annual photo competition in 2024. A huge thank you to all anglers that submitted an entry. We had 327 entries this year from anglers, and the entries this year were superb, so a big thank you to everyone that entered. We had a lucky 6 entries who were shortlisted by our team of judges, and we had a final 3 who will receive the main prizes as voted for by the anglers via social media, our newsletter and on our website. So for all 6 shortlisted entries, you will receive a Fishpal voucher and a trout and salmon subscription, so well done. And for the main 3 winners, in 3rd place we had Ben Griffiths, captioned his photo on the river tilt, "No one ever died wishing they'd spent less time fishing." A sentiment that I'm sure all anglers share, so well done Ben. In 2nd we had Harry Brownlow, 2 brothers fishing on the River Erne, every year trying to get that 1 salmon. It was a great entry, well done Harry. And lastly, in 1st place, a huge well done to Mike Young, who captured Angus Jacobson, 10 years old, cradling a beautiful salmon. So a huge well done to Angus for catching that salmon, and thank you Mike for capturing the moment and submitting it for entry. Our 3 main prizes this year were a day's fishing at Bywell, a fly fishing rod from Cadence, and fishing and accommodation overnight stay at Beamerside. A big thank you to all 3, Beamerside, Cadence and Bywell, for sponsoring the event, and I'm sure the anglers will be delighted with their win. Lastly, I want to say a huge thank you to all anglers that book through Fishpal. This year we're delighted to say that we're going to be filtering your donations made for bookings on the River Tay, which came to £4,057.75. This is going to go towards all their incredible work, in particular their Introducing Salmon to the Classroom project, which gets the next generation involved and interested in salmon fishing, which is obviously critical to the future of the sport. So a huge thank you to everyone that has booked through Fishpal and made a donation. And finally, I just want to say tight lines to anyone heading out onto our rivers this year. Fingers crossed we have another strong season. Last year saw improved catches across the board, and fingers crossed it's another good year on the river. Tight lines, and hopefully we'll see you out there. Thank you.